everybody, it's Amaya. So today's video is going to be my first Christmassy sort of holiday themed tutorial. I'm so excited. I have an idea in my head that I really want to do and I really want to put out for you guys, and I practiced it once and I'm just really excited to show it to you guys. I'm thinking of doing some black wing liner with a little bit of silver and kind of like a brown crease and a red dark kind of maybe shimmery lip. So I'm really excited to do this. I actually was inspired by a picture. I will put the picture right here and I'll try to find who did this look because it's a gorgeous look, and whoever did it deserves lots of thanks because it's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, let's get started. So the only thing I have on right now on my lips is some lip balm, and that's it. So I'm going to kind of start fresh. So first I'm going to take the Colourpop coconut sheer oil. I'm just going to apply this underneath my nose. I do this because I have been blowing my nose a lot because of allergies and all that sorts of stuff, and I get kind of raw underneath here, and this will just help it set nice and smooth underneath my makeup. Next I'm going to prime, and I'm going to use the e.l.f. Mineral Face Primer, and I'm mainly going to focus this in this area right here where I'm the most porous and the most textured, on my nose and on my forehead. Okay, so now we are ready to start with the eyes. So first I'm going to prime my eyes, and I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Eyeshadow Primer. This has a really nice nude sort of beigey tint, so that's why I like it, because it really feels like it brightens my lids while not concealing too much. Now I'm just going to take my Morphe E30 brush and some of my NYC loose translucent powder and set that primer. Now I'm going to be going into my Lorac Unzipped Gold palette and taking Undressed, which is this really pretty light creamy shade, and I'm going to put that underneath my brow bone for a brow bone highlight. And I'm taking this on a BH Cosmetics 102 brush. Now I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see my eyes. So I'm first going to take some tape and I'm going to apply that to the outer corners of my eyes so we have a nice sharp edge. I always stick it on the back of my hand first to make sure it's not too sticky. Most of the time if you're just doing eyeshadow, you don't have to worry too much about these being even, but because we're going to be using these today for liner, you want to make sure that they're pretty gosh darn even. So the first eyeshadow I'm going to be going in with isn't even an eyeshadow at all, and it is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm taking this on a BH Cosmetics 101 brush. I'm just going to dip it in here and then start placing it all in my crease and blending it upwards. I really like using bronzers as transition shades because they're always perfect for your skin tone. If it works for your skin tone, it's going to look really good on your eyes as well, and it'll also make the bronzer on your face correlate and look really well with your eyes. Now I'm going to be going in with this shade right here. This is Muzzle from Carity Beauty. It's a really beautiful, cool toned but sort of chocolatey shade. It's really nice. It's neutral to cool, I would say. And I'm just going to be putting this on the outer corner and blending it into the crease. And I'm doing this with my Sigma E35 tapered blending brush. Now the last shade I'm going to be using in the crease is Unwind right here from the Lorac palette again, and I'm going to be taking this on my Morphe E28 brush. And I'm just going to be blending this on the outer corner and outer crease. Now I'm just going back in with that BH Cosmetics 101 brush, and I'm going to blend everything out. To brighten the lid, you could go in with Undressed from the Lorac palette if you wanted to stay all in the same palette. But I'm going to show you guys a cheaper option. This is Creme Brulee from Wet n Wild. This is one of my favorite eyeshadows. Creme Brulee is slightly more white, but on the eyes you really can't tell. And this is only like $1 to 99 cents. So that's pretty awesome. I'm going to be using my Bella Pierre eyeshadow brush for this. Then I'm just going to take that blending brush and blend everything out. Okay, so now it's time for the nerve-wracking part. I'm going to start applying the liner. So I'm going to take my Ciate Fierce Flicks liner first. I'm going to start by drawing a line right here on like this part, on the outer part of my eyelid. Then I'm going to start making the wing. And the tape is awesome because you can just kind of draw however you like and you know you're still going to get a sharp line. I'm actually going to make it pretty long because I do want this to be pretty dramatic. And I'm just going to start drawing in right here to the inner corner. As you can see, I didn't color it in or anything because I am going to go over it with the NYC liquid liner, but I'm going to do the other eye first. So now I'm just going to go over it with the NYC liquid liner to darken it up. Okay, so now I'm just going to let that dry. Now that it's all dry, I'm going to peel off the tape very slowly. Ta-da! as you can see, we kind of messed up just a little bit here. The tape didn't really get where it was supposed to go. So I'm just going to take a little tiny bit of concealer and just clean that up. No biggie. Okay, now for the fun part, we're going to go in with the silver, and I'm going to be using Silver Sleet from MAC. I'm not sure if this pigment is like available or anything. I got it on allcosmeticswholesale.com. Not sure if they will still have it, but any silver pigment or silver glitter will do. Does not have to be this exact one. So I'm just going to be taking this e.l.f. angled eyeliner brush and the e.l.f. glitter glue, and I'm going to start by putting this all along the line above my liner. Now I'm going to take a little bit of setting spray. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. I'm just going to spray some right here onto my Z palette. And I'm going to just dip my brush in it. And then I'm just going to dip my brush in the cap of the Silver Sleet right here. Tap it off. And then I'm just going to place this along where we put the glue. Now, just like you would with any other type of eyeliner, you do want to let this dry. You do not want to just open up your eye because you will start to get that sticking to the upper lid that we don't want. Now I'm just going to go back in with the NYC liquid liner and sharpen up my black liner very, very, very carefully. For lashes today, I'm going to be using the Daisy Lashes from Kiss. For mascara, I'm going to be just applying some of the Miss Manga mascara from Maybelline. And I'm going to be using the Kiss Strip Last Adhesive with Aloe, and this is the black one. So I just applied some of the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. This stuff is like intense. Like, first of all, it smells like medicine, which I kind of like and I kind of don't like, but it makes your lips like feel like they're going to fall off from burning, but it works. It feels like literally pins are stabbing you. It's not like that nice like minty burn, it's like actual stabbing, but you know, things we do for beauty. I'm going to take my City Color Correct and Perfect concealer palette. I'm going to take this green shade. I'm just going to conceal a few zits that I have. One right here, one right here, and right here, right here, and around my nose a little bit. I'm gonna make sure there's no excess coconut oil. If you guys don't know why I'm doing this, green concealer cancels out red spots. So it's gonna help conceal and camouflage that underneath my foundation and my concealer. So I'm going to be using the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. I haven't figured out my feelings on this yet. I haven't wanted to use it, which is weird, so I'm thinking I might not like it. And then I'm going to take a pump, like maybe half a pump, of the Revlon Color Stay Normal to Dry foundation, and then I'm going to take some of the L'Oreal Magic Lumi primer and just mix that in there, make a little cocktail on the back of me hand. Now I'm just going to dot this all over my face, starting with one half of my face at a time. And I'm going to blend it in using my Morphe M439 brush, and I spray that with a little bit of setting spray. I'm actually gonna switch over to my Real Techniques sponge. I just feel like it applies this foundation a little bit better. So in my last tutorial, the boyfriend does my voiceover. Some girl commented, I think it was a girl, guy, I'm not sure. They commented that they didn't like how the outsides of my eyebrows were white because I didn't apply foundation close enough, so this is for you, honey. Okay, now we're going to go in with concealer, and I think I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Master Conceal. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is in the shade Light, so I'm just going to take a little bit of that, and I'm just going to put this underneath my eyes with my finger, kind of in a triangle shape. And I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Light, and I'm just going to put this on so that way we're not as bright, and just to kind of add a little extra something. And again, blending that out with my dirty sponge. So now I'm going to be doing some cream contouring. This is the Clinique Chubby in the Nude foundation stick in the shade Bountiful Beige. And I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. I think this is the Selfie Ready powder brush or foundation brush, something like that. And I'm just going to put some of this on the brush. I've been trying out this new method and I actually really like it. So I'm going to dot it on the brush like that, and then I'm going to dot it on my cheekbones, or underneath my cheekbones, I guess I should say. So now that that's done, I'm going to go in and set my concealer, and I'm going to be using the NYC Smooth Skin Face Powder. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to contour a little bit. And I'm going to take my NYX contouring powder in the shade Tan, and I'm going to take my Amazon NARS Eat a Brush dupe that even says NARS on it, even though I only paid $1 for it. So that looks a little crazy. Don't worry, we're not going to leave it like that. I'm going to take the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I'm going to take the e.l.f. complexion brush, and I'm just going to blend out the contour. Now I'm just going to take some more of the NYC powder, and I'm just going to clean up that contour, and I'm going to do that with a Real Techniques contour brush. For blush, I'm going to be going in with the e.l.f. blush palette right here, and I think I'm going to take this shade and mix them together. I'm feeling a little bit like pink blush today, and I'm going to use my fake other NARS brush with that. So I'm just going to go boop, 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 boop with these. Very pigmented, as you can tell. Really tap that off, tap it once on my arm, and blush up. So I'm not going to let this all stay this pigmented and crazy looking. I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. illuminating palette. I'm going to take this shade right here, this nice neutrally sort of shade, and I'm going to use this with a big fluffy brush. I'm just going to dip that in there and buff my face out. So now for highlight, I am going to be going in with two highlighters. I haven't used these two highlighters in so long. They are the Dupe That times Ofra highlighters in the shade You Glow Girl and You Do You. I'm gonna mix those two together to get a really nice combination. I love these highlighters. They are amazeballs. Before I do that, I'm going to take the e.l.f. highlighter in the shade Spoon. This is a really pretty glittery, actually, okay, I say glittery, it is a glittery highlighter, and I'm just going to apply this with my beauty blender. I'm just going to take, or my Real Techniques sponge, I'm just going to take it up on here and press it on, and it is going to be glittery. Do not be scared. I want a nice kind of glittery highlight for this look because it is like a holiday look, and I feel like holiday is okay to wear glitter. Now I'm going to go in with the two Ofra and Dupe That highlighters. They're just so pretty. They make the skin look wet. So now I'm going to finish up the lower lash line. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the Butter Bronzer, and I'm going to take that on a BH105 pencil brush. I'm so sorry my camera stopped recording, and I don't know how much of that was missed. I took Unwind from the Lorac palette, this shade right here, and I took this on a Wet n Wild smudger brush, and I just smudged that onto my lower lash line on the outer corner, and then blended everything out with the pencil brush. For an inner corner highlight, I'm going to take Spoon on my pinky finger and press this into my inner corners. Then I'm going to take Uninhibited from the Lorac palette. It's a nice pretty highlight right there, and I'm just going to press that, whew, pigmented, onto the inner corner as well. Buff that out with my pencil brush. Then I'm just going to apply the Miss Manga mascara. I'm just going to take this Rimmel this Rimmel Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer in this shade in the nude, and I'm going to put this in my waterline. I'm going to spray my face with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. For lips, I'm going to wipe off my lip balm and the lip gloss. And I'm debating on my lip color. I don't know if I want to go in with... Then I'm going to take the shade from LOC. This is one of the Tati Collection lipsticks, and this is in the shade Glam Life, and I'm going to outline my lips with this. Then I'm going to take Colourpop in the shade Ellery, not sure which, and I'm just going to apply this in the center. Then over top of that, I'm going to take the OCC Lip Tar Metallic in the shade Black Metal Dahlia. And we are finished. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. I feel like it's dramatic and very holiday appropriate without being too crazy, you know what I mean? It's nothing too crazy, and it is really simple to do. So yeah, that's it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys like it. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye. I just really quickly want to say a big thank you to all of the new subscribers and to all of the new people who are on my channel. Hello, welcome. I hope you guys have a great time watching my videos. So if you guys don't know why I'm saying this, it's because on Thanksgiving night, I had my boyfriend does my voiceover video explode. It like went insane. I went from, I think I had like around, I don't know, 200 views to now currently it has 34K views. That's insane. I never in my wildest dreams thought that that would happen. And I went from having 198 subscribers to now I have 474. So that's insane to me. My goal for the end of this year was to reach 200 and I have surpassed that. That's insane to me. So thank you to everyone who watched. I heard a lot of you got this popped up in your recommended after watching Jenna Marbles' Boyfriend Does My Voiceover video. So thank you to Jenna for unknowingly promoting me in a way. Thank you, all of you who decided to click on my video and watch and give me a chance and just kind of see what I was about. And you guys commented just the sweetest things. You guys were so nice and so kind, and you guys loved Zach, and Zach says a huge thank you to all of you guys. So yeah, I just want to say welcome, and I hope you guys had a fun time watching this video. Thank you to all the new people who are coming and helping me support my dream and helping me reach my goal of just sharing makeup with people and just having some sort of fun and a creative outlet and just a great time on here just to get away from everything and maybe have some fun for a few minutes. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to sign out. I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Amaya. So today's video is going to be a little bit of a different one. I've never really done this type of video before except for maybe my 50 random facts about me or something like that video.